So today is my birthday and we want to cook an amazing gourmet
dinner.
Home dinner because we can't go anywhere because Ontario is still in lockdown.
Like why?
So
I'm not sure, but we're still in lockdown.
It doesn't matter because we love to cook, and
Yes.
now we're gonna make this amazing birthday dinner for myself.
Yes.
So to start, we got some scallops from our local Asian supermarket. And it was a really good deal and they look amazing. And then this
It's so thick.
is the star of the show. Look at this.
Yes. Filet mignon.
These are
Right.
center cut beef tenderloin filet mignon.
Oh my god.
Also from our local butcher.
It looks so thick and
We're
delicious.
so excited about
I mean, we cut them, so we picked the height of it.
it. Yeah. We bought the full tenderloin and then we cut them into steaks. And then we also have, well, this is just raw potato currently.
But we're gonna make mashed potatoes.
We're gonna make a beautiful mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, so in between, we're also having a couple drinks here and there, staying hydrated. So this is gonna be a little tipsy cooking video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Look at my doggy. Isn't he cute? You're so beautiful, Maxie.
Say hi, Maximilian. Say hi to the viewers. You handsome guy.
Oh my god,
come here,
his
buddy.
hair is so messy right now. He needs to get a haircut and his hair needs to be brushed.
This is Chester, the older brother. Look at him.
The chunky boy. Hi, baby.
They're probably so jealous. All they see is filet mignon. They're like, what
Yeah,
the
they're
hell?
like, what is that? We want some.
So we're just gonna get started and we'll show you all the steps along the way. We're gonna make the scallops first as an appetizer, then the filet and mashed potatoes as an entree. So
Yes. And
you wanna see the recipe?
Keep on watching.
Keep on watching.
I love you. Let's get started. Are you excited?
I'm so hyped.
I'm so excited. We're gonna eat so good. It's gonna be delicious.
It's three of my favorite things: cooking, eating, and my woman.
I love you.
The best. Just lightly seasoned with salt, and that's it. And you can already see all the moisture pooling on the top because it's drawing moisture out of the fibers. And they're also coming to room temp. And that's the best way to cook your steak, is when it's at room temp. So what's the first step? Have some water?
Let's have some water.
Let's have some water. Refreshing water.
Yeah.
So refreshing. So let's begin by prepping the mashed potatoes, and we do that by peeling them.
And cutting them with this amazing little machine.
No.
It just makes them into cubes in a second. He doesn't want to use them. He wants to use a regular knife. But this is going to make it so much quicker, trust me.
Yes, that's gonna make it quicker, but the smaller the size of the potato, the more water that it absorbs while it's boiling, leading to mushy mashed potato.
No, it's going to be quicker. That's it.
Okay, we're doing this for convenience, not quality.
It's going to be the same. You're being too much.
Step one, boil the water.
Boil water. Hi, boys. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Give her
So what,
one.
you're gonna push it through here and then you're gonna mash it?
Yeah, unless we want just stripes, but
Damn.
see? It comes out as little cubes.
Okay, so here, let me...
Ah, we pinched my
Wait,
finger.
I have to... Oh, you okay? Look at how beautiful that machine cubed them.
Beautiful.
These will cook within 15 minutes.
I would say so, yeah. Probably.
So, oven is at temp. We gotta wait for the water to boil, and then we can throw the potatoes in.
So let's keep cutting the potatoes.
We're just gonna keep cutting potatoes.
See, look how convenient that is. I don't know how to make this thing work. Ugh. Ah. But look how much quicker
We
this
have
was.
so much potato.
Listen, you peel them.
I peeled a lot, but that's okay. Leftover mashed potato is nothing to be upset about.
Definitely not. Okay, the water is boiling now, so I'm gonna add the potatoes. I feel like we made way too much, but that's okay.
So we just put the potatoes in the boiling water. We're waiting for the water to come to boil and we're just gonna add salt. So that's the only step. So, in the meantime,
we're gonna drink some water.
some Aquafina mineralized spring water.
Stop it. Cheers, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I don't know if we mentioned before, we're using the reverse sear technique, which means we're gonna slow cook the filet until it's almost medium rare in the oven, and then we will add it to the cast iron pan and sear both sides.
Yeah.
Baste it with butter and garlic, and we're laughing. It's gonna be a delicious meal for my birthday. Look at how much more moisture has coming out of the steak. Both of them.
It's gonna be so perfect. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, you guys don't even realize, we are foodies. Like, we love good food. Like, yeah, we can, like, if we're hungry, we'll eat anything, like literally anybody. But we appreciate good food. So it's finally boiling, so we're gonna add some salt.
And we'll cook them for about 10 minutes.
Yes.
So the first step is getting them cooked to about 120 internal temperature. So I'm gonna put them directly on the rack in my oven at 275.
All right, so while the steaks are being made, we're gonna make the little appetizer that we have, which is the scallops. I'm so excited about this, oh my gosh.
These are fresh sea scallops.
Yes.
We have about 4 each, so there's gonna be 8 scallops total.
I'm excited. This looks so good.
Dang it. Alright, so.
They're pretty big, like they're not tiny little scallops.
They're not huge, they're not small, but they're very good scallops, and they've never been.
And they're fresh.
Yes, they're fresh. They've never been frozen, and that's very important, especially with seafood. So
listen,
let's
we've
get
been
ready.
watching a lot of Gordon Ramsay stuff. We know, or we think we know how to cook them properly. To be honest, we have never done it. This is our first time doing it.
This is the first time I've ever cooked scallops in a pan.
But I feel like we can do a good job, right?
Absolutely, we can definitely do a good job. So here is our olive oil. I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon. That feels hot enough. We have our stove on about 8 out of 10, which is almost on the high setting.
Like medium high.
Medium high, and we're gonna cook these scallops right now. I'm gonna put them in starting at 12 o'clock and go all the way around.
And I will salt them. Yes! Some of them have like a really visible sear.
They're so tender. Incredible. And that's just the appetizer. Look at the sear on those. I'm sure you can see. And we're gonna eat these quickly.
Yes.
And then we're gonna continue prepping the mashed potatoes and the filet. The filet is still in the oven, and we're going to probe it as soon as we're done eating.
Yes. Yum! I'm so excited.
And all we seasoned it with is just a bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna eat the entire scallop
I'm so excited.
in one bite. Claudia has a half piece. She already ate it.
Babe, you need to eat that right now. There. Oh my god.
You know what?
Wow.
That is so, it has such a very intense oceanic flavor.
That's so good.
It tastes like seawater almost, but it's so, the meat is so tender, it just melts. So I actually want to add lemon juice.
That is so good.
I'm gonna add a little splash of lemon juice to my next one.
We actually, I feel like we made it perfectly. Like this is so good. Like it's not, like Gordon Ramsay says, this is fucking rubber. It's not even close to that. This is perfect.
Wow. Amazing.
Like I had scallops at a really fancy restaurant once, like not too long ago, that were not as good as this one. These are so good.
It tastes incredible. So fresh. I'm just gonna, so I added a bit of lemon juice to the plate. I think that adds a nice little citrus pop. Look at this sear. Like look how, look how orange.
Babe. Like really focus on what you're tasting. This is so good.
It just falls apart. It's so tender, but the flavor is so intense and robust. I'm gonna eat this whole scallop.
Oh my god, like I literally want to cry right now. This is so good. You made it perfectly. High five. This is so good, like so good. We're not even exaggerating, like this is incredible.
It has that umami, funky, intense, bold flavor, and then it has that soft texture, almost like butter,
like so soft.
Cut that one.
Oh my god. This is crazy! Wow.
So look, we have this beautiful digital thermometer, and I'm gonna go check the steaks. They've been cooking for about 15 minutes at 275 in the oven. So I'm gonna probe it. We're looking for 125. No, it's at 37, 36.
It has to be at 45?
48.
Look at this tiny, tiny sleepy baby.
It's my son. I love him. There is nothing that tastes like a scallop. It has its own unique...
fresh scallop.
I didn't want to call it funky. It's
Calm down. They can't even see you.
It's more like an earthy flavor.
That was really funny.
It was so good. And that's the appetizer.
I know. We haven't even had the main course.
We've now strained the potatoes. So we added about 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna add about the same amount of cream. So about 2 tablespoons. The remainder will be made up by milk. We're gonna add about half a cup.
I really wish we had cilantro. I feel like that would make it like so much better.
Wow, look how fluffy.
So fluffy because of this thing.
So one of our secret ingredients is adobo.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored. We use this with chicken, with beef, with pork, and especially in our mashed potatoes.
Yes.
It adds a nice savory and salty flavor without adding any extra salt. It adds a little bit of garlic powder. It tastes incredible, in my opinion. you can already see
This
from
is
this
so good.
potato masher, like this looks like a cloud.
Literally a cloud.
That is very fluffy mash. I'm just gonna run my finger across it just so you can see.
Do it.
Like,
oh.
look at it. It's pillowy. It's adobo-y. Delicious mashed potato. So we have a little bit more mashing to do. And the steaks are nearly done. Show them the steaks. They have about 10 minutes left. They're slow cooking. And then we're gonna sear them in the cast iron skillet.
Okay, so we just probed the steaks and they are at, what was it? 41 and 43?
43 degrees.
So they're pretty much ready. So we're gonna take them out and just sear them a little bit with, what is it? Garlic butter. Yeah.
2 cloves of garlic smashed in the skillet.
Nice.
It's gonna add an aromatic flavor. You can see the smoke, how hot the skillet is.
Yes.
And now we go with the beef, okay? We're looking for 1 minute on each side, okay? Okay.
Wow, that looks incredible.
What you want to do is get them searing, add the butter. Butter burns really quickly and goes brown, so you got to be careful. And what you want to do is get a sear on one side. Almost been 1 minute, and we're going to flip them, and then we're going to baste them.
Flip them, flip them. Yes! Look at that crust! Wow!
So it's important to move it away from where you just seared it in the pan so it stays hot and sears the other side.
That's actually crazy.
So now we can smell the garlic. The garlic is so aromatic. We're gonna add this big knob of butter, a full tablespoon right in. And then we're gonna start basting the steaks.
Do it.
Gonna baste it for about 10 seconds, and these steaks are done. They've already been cooking in the oven. So I'm just gonna add a garlic clove to each, and we're gonna pull them out and let them rest on our plate. So that's it. Just a filet and some beautiful adobo mashed potatoes.
Yes.
We're just gonna do one big scoop. So all we need to do now, let the steak rest for about 5 minutes, and we can slice into it and get ready to enjoy. Look at the crust. Look at the glaze.
That looks amazing.
The potatoes, you can see, it's like a cloud. It's like fresh snowfall. It's incredible. Babe, I want you to take the first bite on camera.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Claudia is going to cut into the filet, and we'll see how I cooked it. Honestly, this was all done by ear. I used the thermometer a little bit, but we pulled it out a little bit premature. It's been resting now for about 5 minutes.
It looks so good. I'm so excited.
So she's gonna cut into it. Hopefully it's not completely raw.
Let's go. Wow, it cuts like butter. Wow, this is perfect. I love it. I'm so excited to try it.
Please try a bite.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, it cuts so easily. I'm so excited.
She can't even react.
This is so good. 10 out of 10. There's literally nothing better This is the best meal I've ever had in my life. And not because I'm tipsy. Like, this is so good. Wow. I'm very impressed. Good job. The meat perfectly cooked. Like, perfectly cooked. Like, watch me cut this. First of all, you can just see it right there. That's a perfect medium rare. And it cuts like butter. Wow! Oh my god. I'm so...
Take that bite.
Oh my god. I'm so impressed. Like, this is so good. Babe. Babe. Babe.
So what? Gordon Ramsay cooking videos come in clutch?
Yeah.
I'm more excited about your reaction.
My reaction?
Like, that makes me feel better.
It's so good, babe. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. This is the best steak I've ever had in my life. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Good job.
I wouldn't say I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. I seriously was not expecting to be better than any restaurant I've eaten at.
And this fluffy mashed potato with the beef jus.
So fluffy. Insane.
And obviously we respect the beef that went into providing us this incredible meal for my birthday.
Yeah.
Whichever cow it was, I respect you to the fullest extent, and I'm so happy none of your meat has gone to waste.
None.
Because we have a good butcher.
So good.
Wow. What an incredible meal. I honestly, it exceeded the expectations that I had in my mind.
Yeah?
Because when it comes to home cooking, something feels like, oh, when you're cooking at home, it's different than at a restaurant. The only thing that is different is the environment and the experience.
Yeah.
The food itself, if you love it, if you know what you're doing, if you're following instructions, hopefully the instructions were sufficient enough that you can follow along. Either way, this was incredible.
I think we did a great job. Good job.
I'm so happy with how everything turned out. This is
Me too.
more than I could have expected for my birthday dinner. And I'm just overwhelmed with happiness.
Oh, yay. We're gonna go eat, so see you
Catch you on the
next
flip
video.
side.
Bye. Thank you for watching. I love you so much.